Hi, how you doing? This is my first video. I like to talk about the election. I know it sounds kind of boring, and I strongly feel that we do need a third party in the future. I also think it's very important for people to vote this year in November. I know Biden isn't that great, but Trump is very bad. And with the pandemic going on, he's getting worse. He preys upon people's fears and prejudices, and I think it's up to the people in the future. And as you could see, I'm an old guy, and that the young people in the future should be our leaders, and the only way they can do that is to have as many parties in the future as possible and not put up with second-rate politicians who run for office. And you got to really want to be concerned about that. And I think we need to kind of not be in despair because of of politicians who lie to the people and steal from them. And since this is my first video, and I'm not used to this, and so please forgive me for everything. But I think Kamala Harris is okay. I think she needs to prove to the African American people that she could be trustworthy, because she has been in the past a prosecutor for prosecuting attorney against people of color. Biden has been a person that has voted for every war you can think of ever since he's been a politician. And but Trump is I guess he's Reagan and G.W. Bush on steroids. So I think it is very important in the future, after we get through this pandemic and after we get through this election, to really come together, of all races, to demand a more progressive party, a party that benefits the people rather than benefits corporate America. A lot of people know that during this pandemic, the federal government has given more money to corporate people than to 99% of regular people that need to put food on the table. So again, this is my first video, and I'm just I didn't write anything down or anything like that. I'm just kind of testing this and see what I can talk about in the future. I don't know. What do I know about anything? I'm just a guy from the Midwest. And since this is my first video, I might as well just keep talking, and you could either like the video or not, and I can go about my business and whatever. And but I do think that the pandemic has pretty much worsened people's morale, and people with mental illness, I feel I have very much empathy towards them, and they have to. Some people have to stay home. Some people don't have jobs, and some people who do stay home, probably dealing with mental illness, and there's nothing wrong with that, But I hope we do have a future in America. It's up to the young people younger than me, to want that, and I don't think people should despair. I think in the past people have demanded their rights from the government. They work for us, we vote for them, and we're waiting for them to tell us what to do instead of we should be telling them what to do. And I think that's since we are the 99% of the voters, we should be telling them what to do, and we should, like I said before, have more than a two-party system. I think Bernie Sanders was a good person, very sincere, and I think that Jill Stein and other people who had a party beyond the Democratic and Republican parties, and who, I hope you don't see this little pointer here, it's my first video again, and they got money from the people. They didn't get money from corporations. So I hope my videos get better in the future, and I hope you like this video, and I hope that you don't think I'm some type of crazy maniac, whatever, and it's been a crazy year, and I hope everyone stays well, and I think we as a nation are going to get through it. I hope we don't end up like the Roman Empire and fall. And if this empire, American empire, does fall, it will fall many hundreds of years from now, and hopefully in the future people will not be in the background, and people will collectively come together. And that has nothing to do with Karl Marx or anything. It has a lot to do with our Constitution. It has nothing to do with Marx. It has nothing to do with whatever political orientation you're in. We deserve better. We deserve better. We deserve. And if you want better, then you stand up and demand better. And you vote these people out if they don't work for us and they make money off of us. So I hope you have a nice day and night or whatever. And I'm just, again,